about it. You can ask siblings, brothers, and sisters in the same family about a situation. They will individually tell you a story, their truthful memory, but their stories may not align or sound the same because each person remembers the situation differently. Then at times something happens, changing the family dynamics. I can relate because I raised four children, many years as a single mother, and our children were 10, 8, 6, and 3 when their father and I were divorced. Our children had to adjust again a year later when their father married a woman with two children, even though our children primarily lived with me. Plus, all parents have silent references, beliefs, values, and habits that influence their actions as parents with loving, caring, and protective intent that can also create confusion or affect their children in a negative way. And even if you're raised in a very loving and supportive family, there are many people and experiences that influence your subconscious mind through the years. We begin attending school when we're 4 or 5 years old. Usually one teacher per grade level influences our life throughout elementary school years. Those teachers are very influential year after year because they continuously provide us with report cards, rating us in a variety of subjects and behaviors. The school system has teachers and parents telling us to focus on the subjects we have lower grades in, our weaker areas, instead of our strengths, subjects we enjoy and naturally excel in. When a child gets an A, they say, wow, that's great. Now focus over here on these subjects because this is where you're weak, emphasizing the importance of getting all A's and B's. Those are the beliefs and values children are taught and conditioned with year after year. It's good for all children to have at least average grades in all subjects, and it's important to learn how to persevere with discipline, commitment, and push through challenges. But it's also much more effective to encourage every child, as well as their parents, to become aware of what each child's natural gifts and talents are, so they are more likely to enjoy learning what they are naturally good at, while inspired to focus their energy obtaining the knowledge and skills aligned with their life's purpose. Therefore, children will begin to clarify their vision while they're young. They will be inclined to choose elective classes and courses with the drive and discipline to push through challenges and thrive with good grades through middle school and high school. They will be more likely to be inspired to condition their subconscious minds with momentum towards professional success and happiness. We focused on the birth through high school years because they're the most formative years, providing you with a much better understanding as to why your subconscious mind is very valuable to you. It's also important for you to realize that even though your subconscious mind continues to store experiences and memories throughout your entire life, it's so much more effective if you don't try to reflect and analyze your entire lifetime or years of your entire life at the same time. By learning how your subconscious mind works, you will know what to do when a current experience triggers a memory from your past. Why you must begin to shift negative thoughts to positive thoughts, enhance powerful communication habits, listen to your intuition, trust your instincts, and why you must create empowering beliefs that align your emotions and imagination with a much bigger vision for yourself, therefore attracting what you want instead of what you don't want. So let's quickly revisit how your subconscious mind influences your actions. It plays a much more decisive role in determining the impact of what you learn, the risks you take, and what you do during your life. Think about how much your beliefs, emotions, habits, values, and imagination affect every decision you make. Remember, it's human nature. You're not aware of what silent personal memories are stored in the unlimited space of your subconscious mind, many times suppressed or repressed until a current experience triggers a memory. So when something happens, or you decide to try something new, a small or a big risk, and stretch outside your comfort zone, your subconscious mind will either unknowingly, automatically react in a positive manner, or with protective messages from your critical inner voice reminding you of a previous experience that has hurt or harmed you in some way. It's like an alarm goes off, alerting your subconscious mind to protect you from danger, triggering your critical inner voice to create fears, doubts, feelings of inadequacy, and a variety of negative emotions that's strongly influencing your imagination and how you react when you're afraid. Therefore, over time, you could create a personal fear habits that could include destructive distractions and addictive behavior. You subconsciously condition a fear strategy for yourself that automatically influences how you react when you are afraid. It's important for you to know that everyone doesn't react the same way when they're afraid. When you discover and understand your personal fear strategy, you will learn how to break through your fears much faster and communicate more effectively to your subconscious mind, so you are much less likely to freeze, procrastinate, focus on distractions, feel inadequate, retreat, or even quit. As I've stated, your subconscious mind is there to protect you, but many times it's not really helping you, because situations from your past happened prior to you learning, growing, and pushing through your challenges. Therefore, you're not the same person you were then. Remember, your subconscious mind accepts whatever real or imagined emotions and thoughts you bring to it. Negative, positive, false, or true. Your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what is real or imagined, especially your feelings, which is why it's much easier for you to outsmart your critical inner voice and break through your fears towards accelerating success much faster than you may think it is. What this means to you is you will take the necessary actions based on what you believe to be true in your subconscious mind, and the results will show up accordingly. How many times in your life have you had something show up that wasn't really what you wanted and you wondered why? Maybe you didn't stay focused on something that you really wanted that was very positive and exciting for you, but because of your self-doubt and distractions or fears that appeared, you stopped. What happens when your critical inner voice consistently reminds you of your past mistakes and failures instead of your successes?